What's up, you guys? I hope you all are having a great day. I'm gonna be real quick. My name is Regina. I like to talk about the 9 to 5 grind, work life balance, and just some of the challenging things that we deal with in this world today. But I want to talk about some people you all need to be aware of. You need to stay away from these type of people because they are not good for your mental health. They like to play these little games. They are always trying to consume your time. They don't know what no means. And these type of people, they like to make you feel guilty when you tell them no. And you already know, like if you're working a 9 to 5 job, running a business, working from home, and you have a busy lifestyle, we already know, like when you devote so much of your time to your job, you already know how it feels. You're working, you're exhausted, you have things to do, you have to go to the grocery store after work, you have the kids to deal with. You have to deal with the people on the job with these emotional issues. You have to deal with the work dynamics. So you're already tired. We give so much to our job. And sometimes you just need a break. You need to decompress. You need time so you can reset your mind, so you can prevent burnout, so you can prevent fatigue, just so you can even come back to work and feel rejuvenated and fresh and just to perform your job better. But we have these people in our life, y'all. Every time you get a day off, y'all already know. Every time you get a day off or something, they got something planned for you. They have an event for you to go to. They want you to be a part of something. And you know what? Like sometimes those social outlets and getting out the box and doing things, it is good for your mental health. But sometimes you need to say no, set some boundaries. Because when your energy is already low, y'all already know. When my energy is already low, I don't want to do nothing. I need to be at home alone. I need to be around my family. I need to be around people who make me feel good. If I just want to lay in my bed, don't make me feel guilty because I want to lay in my bed. But we have these people, they think you acting funny, or they try to make it seem like you don't need no rest. These are very selfish people, and you need to get these people out of your life. Either you need to get these people out your life because they're not concerned about you, or you need to set some strong boundaries with them. So I don't know, it's like society and sometimes people that we're connected to always make it seem like you're supposed to be so busy. No, sis, we need to take a break when we're tired. Just like I said, if your energy is already low from performing the job, having to deal with so many things on the job and outside of the job, you need to do something for yourself. And it seems like you want to make friends with people. And as people, we want to be included, but we want to be able to dictate our own time. We want to decide what we can do with our own time. We don't need friends in our life to time manage us, to tell us what we're going to do. Look, we already got the job telling us what to do. We got the job telling us when to come to work, when to leave work, when to take break. We already having our time managed. We don't need you to do it too. We don't need so-called friends and family members to do this to us. When you're working a 9 to 5 job, running your business or have a busy lifestyle, working from home, we don't need people in our life like that. So y'all, we just got to set strong boundaries with these type of people. Because evidently they don't have anything else to do. And if they're going to be your friend, they're going to understand. Sometimes you just need to be able to rest and be at home so you can figure out how you want to plan your weekend or how you want to plan your time off. Sometimes people, they make these plans and obligations for you, and when you're trying to be a good friend and you're trying to fit in, you just sometimes say, okay, yeah, I do it, not realizing that you haven't even sat down and had any time alone just to figure out what you want to do. And then when you have to tell them no, they get an attitude with you. They don't understand. They make you feel like you're doing the worst thing ever. If you have people around you like that that have no understanding about you as a person, when you need to take off, when you need to relax and unwind, you need to get rid of people like this, y'all. Y'all already know how the 9 to 5 job is. And y'all know, like, social activities feel like work when you already low and down from dealing with all the stressors at work. And I know y'all probably have stressors just like I do. Even if you work from home, you have stressors because some people work at home and they have to have a camera on them all day long. All of that time have to be accounted for, y'all. So just imagine how exhausting that is. And you know, when you work in that 9 to 5 job and you have to leave outside the house, you already know you got to deal with traffic. You got to deal with people pulling out in front of you. When you get to work, they gatekeeping your lunch break and all this kind of stuff. It's exhausting. Don't feel bad for wanting to take time for yourself. You should be your main priority. You come first. Remember that. Don't let people make decisions for you. Always have some time to yourself just so you can figure out what you want to do for your weekend or what you want to do with your days off. Don't let anybody plan your weekend for you. Cause y'all know how time go by so fast. Time be flying by. And then you realize that you done everything for everybody else, did what everybody else wants you to do, but you haven't done nothing for yourself. See, that's how I used to be in the past. I used to get so mad because I would want to fit in and go along to get along and do all the social events. We as people, we like to fit in. We have a need to be social. But I had to learn a long time ago that that stuff was burning me out. I realized my whole weekend had went away and I have not done anything for myself. So I had to stop that. So I just want to remind you all, rest, y'all, rest first, and then reflect on the things that you want to do. So then you can make a sound decision whether you choose to participate or not participate, because y'all already know how time go by. And then you're going to feel so unfulfilled when it's time to go back to work because you have done everything everybody wanted you to do. Just be conscious, y'all, to do things that uplift you. I'm always going to harp on hobbies because your hobbies are your harvest. Your hobbies reduces stress. It helps you mentally because I believe and I know that we're supposed to be creators. We need to be able to create and do things with our hands and do things with our minds so we can expand and we can feel good about ourselves. When you're doing the same things over and over again and it's mundane, it can be draining. It'll drain all of your energy. And those people, they be the same way because they're draining all of your energy and you're not making decisions for yourself. So remember to put you first, you guys. Do that for yourself. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves to put ourselves first because we want to be everything for everybody. Always put you first. Don't make people make you feel like you have to be involved in everything. You involved in everything for them and then you can't even do things for yourself. Your house looking a mess, your kids need things, and you are mentally exhausted because you done everything for everybody else and been something to somebody else when you need to be doing things at the house. Just remember that, y'all. It is Sunday today. I've been in church all day long. I left out at 9 and we didn't get out of church today to 2:30 because we had church anniversary. After church anniversary, I left the church. Then I went to the grocery store to pick up a few things. So I've been pretty busy, y'all. Can y'all relate to what I'm saying about managing your time effectively and putting yourself first? Because sometimes we just get caught up, don't it? I know y'all got some stories. Y'all drop them in the comments. Let me know how you all didn't think your time out and you ended up regretting the decisions that you made going along to get along. You earned that time off. It's yours. Remember to put yourself first. Do some things that you like to do. Don't get caught up in wanting to please people when they don't have your best interests in mind. But that's all I have, you guys. I hope you all be blessed and always shine bright.